Congratulations, CSA School, Class 33.
One time, work. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. I said your left, right on your left. Right. I said your left, right on your left. Right. I said your left, right on. Left, let me hear you stop to the left, stop to the right. Stop so good, let me hear it right. All right. I said your left, right on your left. Right. I said your left, right on your left. Right. I said your left, right on. L-E-F-T. Now let me hear you clap to the left, clap to the right. Sound so good, let me hear it twice. All right. I say your left, right on your left. Right. I say your left, right on your left. Right. I say your left, right on. L-E-F-T. Now let me hear you. Who to the left? Who? Got to the right. Yeah. Sound so good, let me hear it twice. Who? Yeah. All right. I say your left, right on your left. Right. I say your left, right on your left. Right. I say your left, right on. L-E-F-T. Now let me hear you. Neck to the left. Neck. Feet to the right. Feet. Sound so good, let me hear it right. Neck. Feet. All right. I say your left, right on your left. Right. I say your left, right on your left. Right. I say your left, right on. L-E-F-T. Now let me hear your battle cry. Woo, yeah, baby. And halt.
Will all the guests please rise? The uniformed military, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Ready, do. Class 33, seats.
Seats.
Navy culinary specialists have a proud tradition of being the heart of the ship and the morale of the crew on board Navy vessels deployed all around the world. We serve on ships, submarines, planes, CD battalions, and naval bases. We serve at the White House, Vice President's residence, Camp David, the Pentagon, and the residence of 4-star flag officers. We stand ready at all times to make our significant contributions to answering the nation's call. Every aspect of your training has been designed to instill the skills and qualities deserving of this certificate. You've been through a demanding course, which required a great deal of mental and physical stamina, personal pride, and extraordinary team effort. Throughout the course, you have all been exposed to a rigorous training schedule, which has prepared you for your duty on one of the most demanding and rewarding career fields in today's military. Senior Chief Fawcett will present the graduating certificates. Attention to award. From the United States Navy Technical Training Center, Detachment Fort Gregg Island. This certifies that you are a culinary specialist graduate and you have met all the requirements to graduate from CSA School. Conferred at CSA School, NTTC Detachment Fort Gregg Island, Virginia, this 15th day of June in the year of 2023. Signed, A.J. Johnson, Chief Warrant Officer 3, Officer in Charge. CSSR Allen, CVN 74, John C. Stennison. CSSR Barrage, CVN 73, George Washington. CSSR Bolden, CG 63, Cal Penn's. CSSR Brown, CG57, Lake Champlain. CSSR Caesar, LSG 44, Gunston Hall. CSSN Davidson, CVN 69, Eisenhower. CSSR Drummond, LSD 44, Gunston Hall. CSSR Estella, LSD 46, Tortuga. CSSR Evan, Basic Enlisted Sub-School. CSSN Fenton, NTTC, Det Fort Gregg Adams. CSSN Hayes, Basic Enlisted Sub-School. CSSR Henley, LSD 46, Tortuga. CSSR Johnson, LSD 46, Tortuga. CSSR Jordan, CVN 69, Eisenhower. CSSN Kirk, LHD 3, Kearsarge. CSSR Linton Jr., CVN 70, Carl Vincent. CSSR Mallory, LSD 46, Tortuga. CSSR Marion, CVN 75, Harry S. Truman. CSSR Mays, CVN 72, Lincoln. CSSR McCallman, DDG 60, P. Hamilton. CS3 Memmott, NTTC, Det Fort Gregg Adams. CSSR Murray, Basic Enlisted Sub-School. CSSN Raymond, CVN 74, Jace Dennis. CSSR Rivers, ESB 3, Blue Mill Crew. CSSN Serrano, DDG 119, D Black. CSSR Salcedo de la Cruz, NTTC, Det Fort Gregg Adams. CSSR Stone, LHD 3, Kearsarge. CSSR Wong, DDG 115, R. Peralta. CSSR Weiss, CVN 71, Theodore Roosevelt. CSSN Yusuf, NTTC Detachment, Fort Gregg Adams. Class 33, seats. During this 5-week course, our Navy students challenge themselves and their peers to grow both personally and professionally. We will now recognize the individual achievements of those who excelled in both performance and academics. Senior Chief Fawcett will present the awards. The following awards are given to the class leader, assistant class leader, master at arms, and duty section leaders. The students receiving these awards today have shown great poise, innovation, and dedication to duty, reflecting great credit upon themselves. Front and center, CSSN Allen, CSSN Hayes, CSSN Kerr, CSSN Henley, CSSN Linton, CSSN Marion, CSSN McCallman, CSSN Stone, and CSSN Wong. Attention to award. From Officer in Charge, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment Fort Gregg Island. Subject, letter of appreciation. I want to personally thank you for a superior performance while volunteering to be a student leader for CSA School Class 33. Your acceptance of this position displays true leadership, professionalism, and motivation. Your performance was exemplary. You have set an exceptionally high standard of excellence for future class leaders to emulate. Your actions have reflected great credit upon yourself and the command. Congratulations on a job well done. Signed, A.J. Johnson, Chief Warrant Officer 3, Supply Corps, United States Navy. So by far, I think out of the classes I've had in my instructors, this is the most leadership that I've ever seen. And that just goes to a great comment of these young men and women. And they strive to be great, they strive to be leaders. They work together as a unit. You know, we all came here with different branches, well not different branches, excuse me, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different persons. But they figured it out. They figured out how to move one as a unit and make sure this class stayed in tip-top shape so they not only had fun, but they learned to be professional. I just want to tell you guys and girls, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Y'all made instructing so easy with a lot of you, right? But take this responsibility to your next commands, and I look forward to seeing the great things you all do with it as you proceed on your careers. Great job. And I just want to say thank you. Students, fall out. My next award is for the Superior Culinary. Front and center, CSSN Davidson, CSSN Jordan, and CSSN Linton. So without a doubt from Jump Street, when I first met these three sailors, they were always willing to be top of everything, whether it was ironing uniforms, making bread, not enough salt in the spaghetti, whatever the case might be, they did everything exceptionally well, right? They wanted to make sure it was superior, right? We all know the best critic is you are your worst critic at your work and your work ethic, right? So I like the way that they held themselves to a higher standard and to the highest standard, the way they opened the top off so they can achieve more. So I just want to say great job for these last 5 weeks and go knock it out when y'all get to your ships. Thank you. Students, fall out. Next, I would like to present the Hard Charger Award. CSSN Brown, front and center. Hard charger. All right, what can I say about CSSN Brown? From day one when I met you, even through the ups and downs, right, you never gave up. One thing that I was inspired by you is just your heart to do everything, and you always tell yourself that you can do, right? Failure is a single point, right? A single point of failure is just your next success, right? When we learn our lessons from a single point of failure. So this young man was never afraid to fail. He was never afraid to make mistakes. But it's all about how you bounce back from it, right? The lessons you learn, so you can stow that upon yourself and your peers. And I just want to tell you to keep going, keep that mindset so you can rub off on others when you get to your command, CSSN Brown. Thank you. Student, fall out. Next, I would like to present our Accelerated Petty Officer. This award is given to those whose performance was exemplary both professionally and personally during their 5-week course. They will assume the rank of petty officer 3rd class within 4 to 10 months upon arrival to the new command. Front and center, CSS Sergeant Stella and CSSN Hayes. I just want to tell you two sailors, if I could put you in maybe 3rd class right now, I definitely would. I love what you two sailors stand for. You are very, very poised young men. You have a long career ahead of you. Just take with us just the next level of responsibility, the next level of integrity, the next level of not being about you, but the impact you make on what we do as a unit and as a command. So with this mindset and these skills that you learn here, don't let that end here at CSA school. Take that with you forever where you go, from shore duty to ship duty to wherever, and make an impact on our fleet. Great job, guys. Students, fall out. We will now close the remarks by our officer in charge, Chief Warrant Officer 3, Johnson.
Morning, motivators. Morning, sir. Okay, ready to graduate. Let's do that one more time. Morning, motivators. Morning, sir. Y'all get into the seats. Seats. How y'all doing this morning? Good, sir. Y'all excited, ready to graduate, ready to get great things out of the fleet? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Most of you guys are ready to go home and just enjoy life for the next 2 to 3 weeks, you know. So, congratulations. Congratulations. Job well done. This class is an awesome class and one of the best classes I have seen in the last few class cycles I have had. So congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to all the leadership and everything that you guys did to basically make it to this point. This is a huge accomplishment for you guys. A huge accomplishment. How do y'all feel? Good. So I was just over there thinking, like, what can I tell you that I have not already told you? What can we instill in you that the instructors, the leadership haven't told you to let you know everything is going to be okay when you make it out to the fleet? What can I say? So I'm going to ask you this question. How many of you have had a bad day before in your life? Pretty much everyone in this room. Everyone in this room. How many of you have had a day that's, it's like, man, there's no way I'm going to get over to the next day. No way I can make it to the next day. Like, some bad days that you're like, man, I can't even think about tomorrow. A lot of people have had days like that. So I'm going to ask you this question. So, like, what is your percentage for being bad days? Some of you may say, oh, sir, it's 10%. Some of you may say 15, 20. Some of you may even go as high as 85% percentage for being bad days. But I'm here to tell you that your percentage for beating bad days is 100%. 100%. Your percentage for beating bad days is 100%. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, you have got past it. Think about it. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, you have made it past it. So when they say, hey, the clouds will go away and the sun will come out, it's a true statement. That's a true statement. Not saying that you won't have some bad days when you make it out to the finish. You are going to have some trying times. You are going to have some obstacles, some hurdles that you're going to have to overcome. But guess what? The sun will come out. You will make it past it. Just keep on saying good morning, and you will make it past it. Trust me, guarantee. Now, I look at you guys, my quote used to be like, the sky's the limit. Right? Everybody heard that before, right? The sky's the limit. But for you, the sky is not the limit. I'll tell you why I say that. Because some people walk on the moon. Some people walk on the moon, right? So the sky's not the limit for you guys. Some people walk on the moon. Their footsteps on the moon. So you can go as far as you want to go inside this career. When I look at you guys, I see my next instructors, my next senior chiefs, the next warrant officers, the next futures of the fleet. You guys are the future of the fleet. And I'm looking to turn it over to you guys so you guys can just take the Navy to heights I wish I could begin to see what you guys want to do. Your mindset, the way that you process things at a faster rate. But I'll tell you this, knowledge without understanding is useless. All right? Knowledge without understanding is useless. So why are you in? I want y'all to build that foundation of, get that understanding behind why you're doing what you're doing, right? So you can have a little bit more meaning. So you can have that history, that pride. So when you're training someone, you can let them know we do these things this way because of this. You are the future of the fleet. So I like to tell stories, right? So if I tell you, hey, I can kill an alligator with my bare hands, what would you say? Yeah, I see y'all shaking your head like, oh, sir, you're losing. You're losing. You're speaking knowledge throughout this whole speech and throughout this whole 5 weeks, but you're losing it now. But I like to say this. Most of you do not know that after an alligator eats a huge meal, it becomes paralyzed. It becomes paralyzed. After an alligator eats a huge meal, it becomes paralyzed. So I'll make sure that I feed the alligator a huge meal, something like y'all made yesterday. Make sure he's full. After that, I should be able to overcome him with some tools and stuff I have in my hand. I should be able to overcome him. I say that because guess what? You guys just had a great accomplishment in your military career. One of the greatest accomplishments you're going to have throughout until you make rank, petty officer and all the other stuff. So it's a huge accomplishment for you guys. So I would like to say, I don't want you to become paralyzed. I don't want you to become paralyzed. I want you guys to continue to have goals, to continue to strive for excellence, and continue to just to be great. All right? Be the better version of yourself every day you wake up in the morning. All right? You are the heartbeat of the ship. You are the heartbeat of the ship. You are the morale of the fleet. Y'all believe that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I don't sound too confident. All right, so I'll tell you this. When y'all leave here, what's the next meal that y'all looking forward to have? Next meal you're looking forward to have? Who's going to make it? What food are you looking for?
Seafood and my sister.
Seafood and your sister. Okay, somebody else. What food are you looking forward to have? Come on now. Let me know. Are y'all going to eat that? I can eat y'all some of this gala food for next week. Y'all can stay here over this weekend. Y'all eat some of this gala food if y'all want. But for real, so let me know. The next, where y'all going and what you look forward to eat when you get back home or who you going to make?
Tamales and my mom.
Tamales, your mom.
A burger, my dad.
Your burger, your dad. Okay, so what else? What you got?
I want some Whataburger.
Some more burgers. I was just in Mississippi last week. I had some more burgers. Okay, what you got? Some other pork chops, your dad.
Sinigang.
Sinigang, that's what I'm talking about. I love that.
My mom's famous casserole.
Yes, mom's famous casserole. She got on this side. Come on now. I want some Joe. Okay, all right. Now I want you to look at this, right? So look at everybody's faces. You see that? You see that smile on everybody's face? Food. Just for thinking about food, it makes people smile. Just for thinking about food, it makes people smile. It builds morale, makes them happy. And you guys get to control food. So every time you produce a product, I want you to make sure that you're putting your all into it, like you're trying to impress somebody for the first time. Every time they eat your food, your dish, I want you to try to change their day, change their mood. That's the type of quality of food that I want you to have each and every time you produce a product. I don't care if it's you give somebody some ice water. Guess what? It's the best ice water that you're going to get. You put the ice up in there in that cup so perfectly that it'll chill. When by the time you get to them, it'll quench their thirst. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do it to your best of your ability. All right? That's all I have for you. So y'all have to give it to me one last time. When I say it's too easy, you got to say it's too easy. When I say we got this, you say we got this. And when I say all in, y'all say all the time. All right. It's too easy. It's too easy. We got this. We got this. It's too easy. It's too easy. We got this. We got this. All in. All the time. All in. All the time. All in. All the time.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so here we go. You're not for me on there, right? But it was a good time with you all. I just want to let y'all have fun and remember, purpose the way to go. It means royalty, right? It means royalty. If you don't think like that, you gotta get your mind together, right? Oh. We're gonna show some love to sis too, up there in that windy city. I don't know why you're looking so mean, right? Y'all saw him laughing and goofing off every time, right? He tried to be mean with y'all, but he's soft as tissue. I'm telling you every time. Now I'm just playing. First up, got the class lead. Check this out now. I told you I was gonna get you, right? What were you making in this picture? I'm gonna tell you right now, Hayes was lost. You see those eggs in that grill over there? Oh, way more than scrambled. But really good job, guys. Oh, what happened? Here we go. SQB. We got Miss Baraz and Miss Jordan. They did phenomenal in there. Really great cake, ladies. Y'all did an amazing job with decorating. I'm gonna tell you, you got a lot of reception cakes to make it a fleet. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, so take those tools with you and keep pushing. Right? Good job on that sailor of the week too, Miss Jordan. There we go. Look at how hard charging. Look at how hard charging. Working hard. Working hard, right? That's how you get a hard charger more than the Navy, right? You sleep through everything, you still come out on top. Right? I told y'all I was gonna get y'all. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. Everybody getting ready to fail their sanitation test, stressing out. Right? That's that first test. Like, man, Chief Jackson's gonna kill us. Right? But y'all did a really good job. Look at Henley. Henley know he don't know how to read, but he acting like you know he's from Florida, right? Nothing against my Floridians, right? Much love. What we got next up? Right? I don't know what Weiss had going on. She was just trying to Photoshop back there, but she definitely was not measuring something right. So something came out all bad. Baraz, what happened to the color on the pancakes? Right, well, really good job with breakfast, right? Like I told y'all, breakfast is a what meal of the day? Most important, right? Right, so a good breakfast will start somebody's day. That's why I stressed on it so much when we're in TOC, so make sure y'all get the omelets right. Here we go. Check my man Juan out over there. Juan, we remember this, right? We remember this, huh? You didn't even see that. All right, and then Miss Allen. What color did that potato salad come out? Read this fundamental, right? We're gonna mix all that paprika in there. Red potato salad, Cajun. Good deal. Small quantity bacon, Mrs. Linton. Had the young ladies over here. And by the way, this is probably some of the best pies and cookies and cakes that I've seen. Y'all did a really phenomenal job of listening and reading those recipe cards. I'm pretty sure you know by now how important it is to read those recipe cards. Don't skip steps, right? The ingredients, listen in order to use, read it with your methods, right? And take charge and make some beautiful things. What else we got? This is our question mark. I have no idea what Johnson was looking at this day. Third picture. He literally stood there for 4 minutes and 28 seconds, just like I timed him. I promise you I timed him. Right? I don't know what's going on. Ms. Weiss, your legs, I have no idea how you were walking in a straight line. Right? Something was going on that day, I just let you be. And just hope you didn't hit the day. Right? Next up, a little bit of that galley week. How'd you guys enjoy the galley? Right? That energy's gonna be like that every single day on your shifts. Right? Keep that good energy and have fun when you all are cooking. And you'll see some of the things getting produced really well. Right? We all know Maze wasn't doing nothing. This is all the stuff. He just got in the picture and photographed. Right? Really good time. And I think Miss Mallory burned seeing she wipes out with his pasta in that top right picture. Seeing she just took off running, that's why you guys couldn't see it. Where my guy Finn at? Finn, where you at, Finn? Everybody know what that bottom right picture was? So Mr. Finn thought that you can take the temperature of grease with the thermometer still in the case. His fryer was set on 375 and he told me the grease was 227. And he still proceeded to fry chicken, even after. But the chicken was amazing. I told you I was going to get you, Finn, but the chicken turned out amazing yesterday. You all did a really great job. All right, here we go. That's what she burned seeing Chief at. That's what she burned seeing Chief at. Shout out to our war room staff in that bottom right corner. Miss Drummond's never doing that. She just stood back and she was auntie all day. She just pointed. Leave your right hand. All right. What happened with those pancakes right there, Salcedo? I think the pancake mixes are supposed to be inside the waffle iron. Here we go. All right, a little bit of cleaning action. Barajas is mad that I let y'all get out at 1500 that day. That's why she got that face on. So we spent a little bit of extra time learning how to clean. All right, then some pictures from the amazing meal you all did yesterday. I had a really, really great time with this class. I just want y'all to keep that same energy, stay in touch, and go do numbers on your all shit. There we go. All right, congratulations, class 33, on the job well done. I just want to tell you all, I had a really lot of fun with this class. Don't forget anything that you learned, and better yet, don't burn bridges. Right? Stay friends, communicate, network everywhere you go. Right? The same energy you came here, you leave them with, keep that when you get onto these ships. Because I promise you, you will impact in some kind of way. Don't forget to be yourself no matter what. Stay true to yourselves and learn and succeed. Well, congratulations, and this ends our ceremony for today.
We do it.